This year, every student will be responsible for maintaining a data binder filled with data from every day in class. So please go to your green folder and get out your data binder. Turn to the first page. There you will find your daily data, which is filled with tables that look like this. Today, we're going to fill out the first table together. The first thing we're going to do is record the date. Today is August 24th, 2020. In the next box, we will record the standard of the day. Today's standard is 7.ls.1, which states that living things are made of cells. In the next box, we will record why that standard is important for us to learn. Today, we're going to be focusing on being able to understand the difference between living and non-living things. So it's going to be important for us to be able to figure out how these two things are different. Our assignment today is going to be to read pages 5 to 12 and then complete a check for understanding, which will be found on the LMS. This box is super important as it'll help us keep track of what assignments we have. Every day we're going to write a goal. Today's goal will be around our check for understanding. The check for understanding has 5 questions worth 10 points. So you need to decide how many points do you think you can get out of those 10 points on that check for understanding. Everybody's goal will be different, so you have to decide what you think you can get. When you complete your check for understanding, you will receive your score back automatically. Once you get it, you will record your score in the score box. The final box is comments for next time. This is a place for you to record questions you still have or things that you want to remember for next time. It is also a place for me to leave notes for you. Every week, I will collect this data binder and leave you notes for next time. At the end of the quarter, I will also collect it to share it with your parents at parent-teacher conferences. Now, before we're done with our data binder, there is one last thing we need to do, and that is our weekly grade check. If you turn to the second to last page in your data binder, you will find a weekly grade tracker. Last week was week 2 of school, which was August 17th through 21st. And we will be filling out this bar chart. So when you go to the grade book, you will see what your grade looks like for last week. Let's pretend I went to the grade book and found out that my grade was an 84%. So what I would do is I would record on the graph that I had an 84% and I would color in my graph. Every week on Monday, I would go back and record what my new grade is after the previous week. I'm hoping that this will help us head off any problems beforehand and that it will help you make sure that you have the grade that you want before the quarter ends. Well, that's all for our data binder today. Please make sure that you put it back in your green folder and that it stays there and that it comes to class with you every day, as we will be filling it out first thing every day. See you all later.